afternoon, Sagittarius. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Sagittarius, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, most something should resonate for you. So like you do, is focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this video as well. Let's get started. You can see I'm shuffling up these Zodiac 108 cards, and they're flying out all over the place. I was just going to pull 3, but you got a bunch of them here. Oh my goodness, a lot more than I need. These I haven't seen. If they need to come out, they'll come out in another way in the cards itself. So let's go ahead and pull these over here and see what's going on. The first card that came out here for you, Sagittarius, is a person of air. Indeed, we have the greatest mentalist coming into action here. Eloquence, rationality, upright, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, or sarcastic energy. Code, abrupt, critical, or even calculating. This can also be the teacher, a lawyer, a surgeon, journalist, or a chef. The person of air oftentimes comes from that energy of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well. Now, we also have that hot air balloon coming out for you. Sagittarius, this is about balance, uplifting, freedoms, going with the flow, rising above things, don't resist. New perspectives, as well as feeling untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow and ascension, view, elevation, and just simply feeling good. And then finally, look at this. You got the yacht. Yes, indeed, Sagittarius. The yacht is all about adventure. You have affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophistication with the wind, self-indulgency, as well as prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, and I dare say extravagant. Yes, indeed. There we go, Sagittarius. You got quite a week ahead for you here that's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and grab that Graham Smith Waite 1909 Circular Original Edition here, and we'll pull you 6 cards for the week ahead for a basic general reading. I'll have 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. Alrighty, let's set this deck aside, pull these 6 a little bit closer here, Sagittarius, and let's dive in and do a general reading here, and then I'll pull some clarifiers from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to really get more detail out. But starting out with, looks like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Indeed, perhaps that, yeah. Yes, indeed, Sagittarius, you see the ship on the horizon coming in. You're waiting patiently. You've expanded and explored your territory you're in. You're ready to journey forth. This often is the travel card. So travel may be in your future, long distance travel at that. That's why waiting for the ship to come in. You do see all the yellow in the horizon as well as reflected in the water. Yellow is the sunshine. Sunshine in the tarot decks is all about joy, happiness, success, and new beginnings. And it's reflected in the emotions. Water is emotions in tarot. So you got a lot of joy and happiness and this waiting for traveling forth and long distance here. Now, also, you have the 2 of Cups coming up. Now, it is pulling to the past. So with this long distance travel, there is something to do with a contract, a vow, a commitment, a dedication, perhaps here, Sagittarius. This 2 of Cups energy coming in is all about contracts. Now, this could be with a significant other. It could be with family, friends, co-workers, or even a boss in employment. Any kind of contract, actually. That's why you get that kind of contract thing going on there. But this is about making that vow to be committed and dedicated, nurturing to another in some way, some form. So dedication, commitment coming into play, but it is being held back a little bit here. So it could be because you are waiting for that ship to come in that you're not totally getting committed or dedication from the other or you yet. So that's there. But we also got this devil energy coming up in midweek. He's moving fast. He's in forward progress here, moving fast. Now, this is all about feeling stuck or having that inner negative critic start, downplaying everything that's, you're focused on and doing and just, really ignore that devil energy when it arrives. I mean, the best thing to do is say thank you for showing up because obviously you're on the right path. He's not going to waste his time trying to detract, derail, and distract you if you weren't, right? So this energy, whether it's external or internal negative energy, cut it off. I mean, release yourself. You're the one who's holding on tight to that negative energy. And so release it, let it go, and set yourself free from it as you progress forward on your journey's path, because there you are. You are progressing forward on your journey's path now. You've accomplished quite a bit. Look at all this abundance of love here. 8 cups. That is a lot. But you are looking to complete it. You want to complete the cycle so you can start a new abundant cycle of the cups as well. So this card is all about journeying forth, following your unique path to find that 2 of Cups. That's right here. That 2 of Cups. You want to feel it. You want to get that commitment and dedication to complete the whole here. So that's what's coming to play. But there is some uh, the moon card is here, but it is in reverse. So things are going to be a little more certain for you by the end of the week here. You're not going to be so distracted by gossip and rumors or things, illusions of in the shadows. You are really going to have a clear focus on your journey forth. You're following your path, and it's giving you that clear focus to stay on the pathway and not get distracted here. So you're going to feel a little more certain. There is some communications that's being held back at the end of the week, though. We'll get a little more clarification, but this is definitely on hold. It's not coming. It's just being pulled back on hold a little bit, and I think it is because you're pulling yourself out and starting this journey forward, getting past that negative energy as well. So let me go ahead. Like I said, we do see that person of air coming into play, and you may very well be dealing with the person of air, like I said, to someone who's being a little calculating in the issues of this, and while they may be eloquent, rational, upright, they sometimes can be very controlling and sometimes unemotional, and that could be causing some kind of a setback here as your week is progressing forward. Now, whether this is like I said, could be a significant other, it could be a friend, family, it could be coworker, boss. That's how it goes. We're going to pull 3 clarifiers here for that first card, 3 of Wands, that travel card, waiting for your ship to come in. And look, yeah, it's all about you got the world in your hands, limitless possibilities, and you've been setting your goals and where you want to go. And where you want to go is on the other side of the horizon. Look at this. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Now, this is 6 of Swords usually is about getting away from stress, strain, attention, finding your serenity and solitude. But I dare say with it being in reverse, you're not going anywhere just yet. You are on hold here. You still got to map out things. And part of it is you kind of holding yourself back. Got yourself tied up in knots here and put blindfold on because you're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of stepping and getting cut. And it's kind of stagnated you here on the shoreline. Now, I'll be honest, 8 of Swords, there's only 2 swords missing, and 2 swords means you need to make a decision. You can walk on either side without getting hurt or anyone else. This is line in the sand. It may be set in the sand, but you can walk around it. So that energy is the focus in on where do you see yourself in the future? What are your goals? What is you going to achieve for that success and happiness? And that's where you got to follow through on. And we got that 2 of Cups, and like I said, that's being held back here. That contract with another is being held back, and I'm seeing it's probably due. Let me do it this way. Okay, yeah, it was due to maybe someone was being stubborn, refusing the divinity being offered here, the cup. And so there has been some kind of disappointment, disconcernment here in the negotiations here of commitment and dedication. It could be stemming from a wounded mentality. We got the wounded soldier here who built up a fence to protect themselves, as well as not realizing that that's not allowing emotions in or out. It's a fence, it's a cage almost imprisoning you. And we got the Queen of Pentacles energy here as well. So, Sagittarius, you got this earthy energy, a more mature woman, regardless of age, it's experience here. Gaining the knowledge and being almost independent, not needing keen to look over her shoulder. This feminine energy is savvy with a budget, can stretch it, make things work, takes care of everybody, nurturing in the kingdom, very loyal, dependable, and stable. But there does seem to be a issue with some wounds from the past, some mental wounds that are holding off on accepting this cup, refusing it, stubbornly refusing it because it was disappointments of the past in play. And that's holding up this going forward with this commitment and dedication. Now, Sagittarius, we do have that devil energy in full force. So you can see he's moving forward there. And this energy is all about, look at this, it is all about slow and steady progress. And, it's not coming, but it is. You got to realize this. This Knight of Pentacles, very slow opportunity making its way towards you. Very cautious energy. It's slow in progress. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 back, just ensuring it's a solid foundation before applying full weight on. King of Pentacles energy here as well. We had the Queen of Pentacles. Now we got the duality, that masculine King of Pentacles, very cautious in his decision making. He's the apprentice to that divine masculine Emperor energy as well. So he's very cautious. He isn't going to invest his time, energy, finances, or even heart into something that is not have a solid foundation. So very cautious energy here, but very wise with the maturity and wisdom of experience as well. And there is this collaboration coming together. Now, the collaboration is all about working with others. Others may have certain skills, experiences, expertise, talents that you don't have, and you can all come together to complete and finish a specific project or something within the 3D realm that's coming together here. You need to release yourself from negative energy, the inner critic here. Realize the devil energy usually just gives partial truths, is not fully transparent, and that's how it deceives you and ties you up and makes you feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck here. This energy's not here. Just say thank you for the confirmation that I am on the right path, and keep walking forward. Walk right past that devil energy the middle of this week. Now, like I said, there you are, walking on past. Keep on moving there. You got 8 of Cups. You just need to finalize for completion by getting that 2 of Cups to come in for you here. And there is that person of air once again. King of Swords energy coming out here, Sagittarius. Now, like I said, that's at a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Fair and balanced, but very practical, very logical, very concise and clear. Does take time to make a decision as well, but once they make it, will stubbornly refuse to change it. King of Wands energy, another masculine King of Wands energy coming together. So you got 2 masculines coming together at each other here. So it's no wonder there may be some disagreements here of trying to commit and dedicate to each other. This one's a little more impassioned or more passionate, more outgoing, ready to, let's just do it. We'll creatively make our way along the way. So there's 2 opposites of the spectrum here, because the King of Wands is that very eager, early onset, let's do it on an impulse, let's go. I got this, the spark is lit, let's make this fire burn, baby, kind of thing. And then you got the King of Swords, that air energy, saying, it's, hold back a little bit, let's make look at all the facts and practical, and let's not get too overwhelmed here. But then you got the Hierophant coming in. Now, the Hierophant, that is about, there's procedures, there's regulations, there's hierarchy happening here. This could be corporate, institutional, organizational, even religious and ceremonial processes that need to be followed and taken care of. And that's all in part to you continuing on your soul's journey path, tapping into these energies and moving forward, progressing forward. Like I said, you are not, you are certain. You're not worried about the rumors and gossips as you're moving forward here. You're completely, those are just out of the way. You're looking deeper in your feelings and emotions, and you're staying true to that following that path forward. And yeah, look at this. You got that devil energy here, and that's where that uncertainty was lying, that was trying to trip you up. And I dare say, Sagittarius, I think you're pretty intelligent in this week ahead, because you're really capturing on, saying, no, not really listening to him. I know what he's trying to do, that negative energy, inner critic, devil energy. He's not tripping me up. I hear the gossip. I hear the rumors. I'm not listening to that either. Thank you. I'm on the right path, but I don't want to hear your advice. You got a decision to be made. And this decision, yeah, you can listen to this or you continue on your journey's path. But I dare say that continue on your journey's path forward is definitely a good decision, because It's a celebration. Look at this. Now, this card was over here, devil energy. So, being we had some uncertainty here, there could have been some uncertainty for some of you, not all of you, regarding a third party. Now, this is a third party, could be anything. It could be a person, it could be another job, another employer. It could be, just that third party energy coming out, that, the celebrating, coming together. But being as attached to this devil energy, there may be partial truths here. So don't get distracted by rumors or gossip or illusions, because some things aren't as clear as others. The third party is not what you think it is. This is just a devil deception. So make your decision based on certainties, not uncertainties. All right. Now, that was the advice that was coming out there. Now, with this one energy, like I said, fast communication being held back here. But once it goes forward, it's going to be back and forth, really energetic, really getting you excited, getting you inspired and motivated with the communications. And it probably is, because look, success, joy, whatever you were asking yourself is a definite yes right here. Success, joy, happiness, new beginnings, all coming in communications to you. Queen of Wands energy. Look at you, Sag. You look gorgeous, charming, creative, charismatic, joyful and happy. You got that creative edge. It's going to really propel you forward here at the end of the week and bring that joy and success. Now, you got that strategy in place, and I dare say that's kind of, but strategy is true. You're sharing some truths, partial truths, being a little bit transparent, but you are really protecting yourself by holding back quite a bit of truth and like a shield on your chest there. A strategy in play, but realize others may see that as deceptive as well, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, but to get communication going forward, yeah, it is definitely recognizing that maybe more communication and understanding clearly needs to be moving forward to realize your joys, your success, your happiness here. You don't want to get too, allow that devil energy to hold you back with, things being too extravagant or self-indulgent here in different ways. You want to continue with the flow, follow your journey's path, keep going. You're going to seem almost untouchable as you extend up into the next cycle and the level here, Sagittarius. It's definitely looking good. Take it as it resonates for you. I am going to the Sacred Soul messages now. Let's grab you one message for Oracle deck here for you to have one message for the week ahead. Sagittarius, maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. So go deeper. Look elsewhere. You need more. Definitely look at that. That's like the making sure you have that solid foundation so you can have that solid stem come up out of there. So search deeper. Now, the spirit message for the week ahead for you, Sagittarius, is soul power. Indeed. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence at Sag, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. So pull upon that soul power this week ahead. I dare say you're probably going to need it just a little bit. All right, now let's go to that Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck here. And with this one, I'm going to pull one card and just read the message from heaven and the message from earth for you. You have the metal ox going forward this week. Experience the greatest love. All right, so there may be some love in your future there for some of you. Number 38 works out to 11. And 11s are very angelic numbers of completions and soul energy here. So definitely it could be a very passionate possibility of greatest love with a soulmate at play here. Now, 38's also worked down even lower to number 2s in numerology, and in tarot, 2s are all about making decisions. One way, one form or another, it's decision time at play for you this week ahead. So Sagittarius, the metal ox, the message from heaven says, like a mirror, the yin metal reflects what is. So honor the beauty that you see in the mirror, Sagittarius. As well as the message from earth, we have hidden yin metal and yin water in the ox actually represent inner beauty and wisdom. So take time to nurture your spirit, Sagittarius, with self love and self care to simply cultivate these hidden gems within you. All right, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.